With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First play, first throw coming for Vic. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second down, Vic. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Now here's Vic. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
It got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jordan Reed, 36 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In the first drive, they were moving the ball okay. Then the interception. Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking with one of his coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right? You get the photos, what the defense was doing. They were carving it up pretty well, as you noted. I think they focused a lot on, okay, what happened?
But I got it, though.
Seeking to avoid it in the future.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Michael Vick. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. Looking downfield for Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Vick to throw it. Got an open man, it's Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Vick. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Titans.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Just past him at the 45. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Cowboys. First down.
A quick throw caught by Sharp. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now to an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. To throw, Vick. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something. Julio Jones all alone, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Vick now from the 50. That is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Mitchell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Hey, you funny as hell. You funny as hell. I say you funny as hell.
It'll be Vick once more. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Derek Brooks. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Vick now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a quick throw to Moss. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Vic operating on first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go. Top 19. Top 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Out of the end zone comes Smith. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
19 right.
Vic readies to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down, Vic. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain.
Now here's Vic. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. He's got him in, complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Cowboys. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Howie Long stopping that play before it got started.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Vick caught by Jones. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Looking to throw. Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the gun, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Mexico City.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Play action now. Vick. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Vick to the air again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Randy Moss. 67 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That throw by Vick incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand. Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close. Man open, here is Jones. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Vick. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Off the play fake, Vick. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Vick. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Vic on second down. And the pressure gets to him again. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
This is first and 10.
So here's Vic following the interception. And it's complete to Mitchell.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice.
This is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Now Michael Vick. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And now we've got a one-score game and at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going with.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out.
That is intercepted. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Vic. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's Vic. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They gambled for the win, and they trail by 1 here in the final moments. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
And bulldozing his way through.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Drop 50, drop 50. 18, 5 here.
To throw right away is Vick. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down throw coming for Vick. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And it's a Titans touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. Touchdown! Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, that is incomplete.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to Williams, running right. Oh, twisting away. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift to your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Williams will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Vic now from the 50. That's going to be caught by Moss. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answer.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 660.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And it's a Titans touchdown. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. And it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They go play action with Jackson.
This one swung out to Williams.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first throw coming for Vic. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing, Vic. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Here's Vic. Flush to his right.
Vic loses the football. It's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now Aikman. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Aikman looking to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Got a man. It's Michael Irvin. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. That's complete, and it's a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They go play action now. Aikman. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Vick now. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Vick to throw it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's to the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
It's 2nd down.
19.
To throw, Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Okay,
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
65.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down, Vick.
That's down the field to Moss, complete.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the red zone now, Vick. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Randy Moss, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Titans are back within a score.
Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey,
all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So here's Vic following the interception. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Michael Vick. Touchdown! From 8 yards out, and the Titans have taken the lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a quick throw to Moss. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
19.
From the gun, Vick. Got him in. It's Randy Moss. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 53 yards. And a With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. To throw right away is Vick. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 2nd down, Vick. Complete to Washington. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Darnell Washington, 54 yards. And the Bengals need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Seahawks nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On 1st and 10, Moon. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
From the gun, here's Moon. Open man is the Hall of Famer Steve Largent. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Tries for Rice, intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Being chased out left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
26 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Vick readies to throw. Out to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Throwing, Vick. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Seahawks nothing.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Moon. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Moon. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Moon. Sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running left is Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Moon. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Buying, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics.